Hey friends, welcome to the Stanley Parable. I have never played this game, and it is hilarious. So get excited for this little new series that's going to be popping in every once in a while. And this first episode, I was feeling a little feisty, so I kind of wanted to fight the narrator. Just watch and enjoy, and if you like this kind of stuff, leave a like, please, and subscribe. You guys are wonderful. Enjoy the show. All right. See how this goes. The end is never the end is never the end is loading. The end is loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
He is a pecker.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
Gotta be careful with that one, though.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I love this guy's voice. Oh, I need that sensitivity up. Give me that sensitivity. Can I check my voicemail? Whoa, I'm fast. Still, sensitivity. There we go. I hate Mondays. Stanley's fast. What is this game?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Is this person's job just solely to sharpen pencils? Because that's what it looks like. Hey, that's number one dad. I want to be like him when I grow up. I like work. I just hate my boss. That's sad. I have a good boss. That violin, though. My gamer senses surname access. My gamer senses are tingling. I feel like I'm missing secrets.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh my goodness. I could enter the door on my right. Oh, that's... I want to go right. I want to go right. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Not going to say anything. Don't. Oh, no.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I just keep looking. There's got to be something.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I'm just going to stand here, drink it all in.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
It is. This room. I like the blue. It really is the cool feeling. Can I have the coffee, though?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
What if I stay? What if I stay? I love this.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. When a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Oh my goodness! No, there's gotta be more. Don't do me like this. I want that coffee. I was gonna make coffee. He's not gonna say anything. He's not gonna say anything more, and he's gonna get really frustrated. $1.25 for a cold drink? The fourth wall has been broken. We have broken the fourth wall. Alright, I can't wait anymore.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Oh no, that means I could go forward. Do I want to?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Sorry. I just want to know. Oh, the doors keep shutting behind me. There's no going back. Penalty of misuse cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000. Do not jump from cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Will it though? Is it actually going to cause death?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
This is so great. What is going on? Danger everywhere. Oh, my stars. No buckets past this point. I need a bucket. Give me bucket. I'm feisty.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Ah!
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, the blue door's behind me!
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what.
I
Take a
can't
stab
jump.
in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A
Oh.
third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
What if I didn't? What if I didn't? What if I just went back into this door? What if? Oh, it's so... Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, what if I go left? What if, there's so... Fine.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
How can I press the button?
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Worldwide leaderboard. Good old Neil, Skid, Nick. Doors open, doors attempted, steps taken. Wow. Skip the intro sequence. Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. That's funny. Stanley player parable career. Objectively ranked. This is you. Why not ask some friends for help? Friends list is empty. That's hilarious. So what if I go this way again?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yes, competitive leaderboard did make
Hey,
it
I
better.
nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a disgusting sound. Does this game would actually go for 4 hours. My kid would run towards the fire. Watch this video in order to hear the story. Alright, I'm just gonna let him die.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the
I
latter,
ran out
I
of
don't know what
beats.
to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far,
Coffee!
I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Oh, what's the game? What's the game, though? This looks just like the game. This game is called the Stanley Parable, but this looks just like that Firewatch or whatever. This looks just like Firewatch. Yeah. That's a game I want to play. Firewatch is dope.
Oh, no. No, it can't be.
What can't be? We follow the trail? Let's follow the trail.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off. Oh. Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just...
Let me out! Let me out! I know, rude.
Wonderful.
No.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There is any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Rocket League.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Ugh.
Are you doing it? Hold on. What are you doing?
I didn't mean to go down there. I didn't mean to go down there. I fell.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
I didn't mean to come down here. I don't have a flashlight. Where do I go? Down. I apparently go down. It's so dark. It's so dark. Where am I? Light. Oh. All I heard from upstairs was, "Who's that Pokemon?" Get your first. You can't jump. Alright. Can't go in that room. Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I don't even know. Oh. Okay, so then that was my first playthrough? Is that my first playthrough?